Morning, it's Sunday, it's vlog day. I've just got up, it's about 9 o'clock, I had a sleep in. I currently look terrible, but I will look better soon. I'll sort of smarten myself up. I'm going to attempt some second-hand shops today. Still struggling with this awful cough, and I have been quite out of breath the last few days, but we'll try, we'll give it a shot. Time to make a cup of tea. I was getting a bit fed up with my backdrop yesterday, so I did a little bit of changing around. So we've got some plants in here now, just to make it a little bit different. Now they were down here, but Alfie wanted to play with them and eat them, so they're up there for the moment. So pile of books. I just thought it'd look a little bit different, you know. Get fed up with the same backdrop, you want it to look a bit different. So yeah, there we are. So S has taken little Alfie out for a little stroll around before we go out and do some second-hand shops. Just been tidying up a little bit in here, making sure it looks a little bit neater. I've got all my statement pieces behind me. I'm surprised that moon's not sold, to be honest, because it's so lovely. But yeah, it's still there, so maybe it'll sell soon, I don't know. I like this one as well. I'm surprised this one's not sold as well. I'm sure they will. These seem popular at the minute as well. The crazy lace from Indonesia, and some of them have druzy on them. I don't know what that noise is. Anyway, I'm going to feed the fish. So I'm outside one of the charity shops. There was nothing in the first two. There was some argonite in the first one, but I've actually got some on order, so I just wait for the new stuff to come rather than a second-hand piece from a second-hand shop. So we've got a few more to do, and hopefully I'll find something, because I haven't found anything that I fancied this morning. So I got something this time. Let me show you what I got. I got a piece of raw rose quartz, and it's a tea light holder. How lovely is that? It's massive as well. Very pleased with that one. I also got a little necklace, which, if I just get it out of my little bag here, I can't tell what crystal it is. I think it might be rhodonite, but then again, it looks slightly onyx, so I'm not really sure. So I'm going to do a bit of research on this one when I get back later. Don't really know what that is. Pink. It could be pink onyx. I don't know. Esther's here. He's just bringing stuff. We're putting some stuff in car before we go to the next second-hand shop. Right, so I'm back in. I've had an order while I was out. A very beautiful red tiger eye, so I'm going to get that wrapped up. And I can show you what I bought properly now. I got a rose quartz tea light holder, a necklace, and a very odd looking elephant. Don't know what that stone is, but there we are. Still very snotty, coughing an awful lot. But you know what? Life goes on. I've got 10 days until my operation. It's not this week, but week after. And I'll try and vlog as much of it as possible. Just, I think it might be interesting for folk to see what, you know, what the operation's like, what I'm going through, all that kind of stuff. So Es has made poached eggs with some crinkled chips. It's my fault. When we were in the car, I said I quite fancy egg and chips, or some people call it chips and egg. Well, I've been taking new pictures of spheres for the website because I've been changing all of my photographs, so they've got a nice green sort of fuzzed background. Anyway, I heard banging and somebody's decided they're doing the other window. Let me show you. It's nice having a boyfriend who does windows. So I thought today was going to be a quiet day, it looks like it's not. So I'm on tea duty. I'm going to go and make some cups of tea. I brought my laptop down though so I can sort all the severe pictures out. So that's 2 hours of putting loads of Sevilla's pictures onto the website. It's so easy to take the pictures and edit them, but then it takes flipping ages to upload them. So let me show you how he's got on with the window, and I'll let Edward in because he's in the doorway. So there we are, we've got a window now. It's not completely finished. We've got to do a little bit of cementing, etc. And then paint it. He's also cut the grass. When I've got a bit more oomph, I'll weed it as well. Alfie, what are you doing? This is Edward down here, having a good sprawl. So I'm sat waiting for a food delivery. No Chinese today though, it's closed for a week. Oh, how could they? So we're having something else instead. Oh, Alfie's just brought me something. So yeah, I'm sat in the conservatory. It's been on, what do you call it, driver at the restaurant for the last 40 minutes. And still no sign of food. So let me have a look, what's that say? Oh, that's just a thank you for an order. Someone's ordered something, which is awesome. Oh, finally! Driver on the way. Not long now. Good, because you've been flipping ages. Well, I've been sat here actually. I was wondering, I don't know if anyone cares, but you know, on sort of Instagram and TikTok and things like that, people do live shows where they sell items, like TikTok shop or whatever, and there's some crystal lives and things like that. Now I'm currently doing live psychic readings. I do ASMR from time to time and just general sort of chit chat. I'm considering doing a crystal live maybe once a week with all of the new items that have come in. So if anybody wants to have a look at them, see what I've got, I'm wondering whether it's a good idea or not. Would you be interested if you're into crystals on psychic stuff? Because we'll be talking about psychic things as well as crystals. So I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, so all the new stuff that's come in that week, show all of that kind of thing. Anyway, let me know what you think. So we had McDonald's tonight. I had a McPlant and chips. The chips were cold, probably because we waited so long for it. Drive at the restaurant for like 40 minutes. It was all right. The burger was nice, but yeah, unfortunately the chips were freezing cold. I mean, not just a bit cold, like freezing cold. So I'm going to sign off now, but I've been thinking as well while I was having my McDonald's, I am going to try a live crystal show because it's educational as well as, you know, selling something. You know, teaching people about what crystals do and how they can help you, and you know, meditation and all those kind of things. Although I'm not really big on meditation, I find it really hard. So Alfie's having a bit of a run around the garden. I've let him out for his business, you know, before I finish for the day. Edward's just behind me here on the table. Are you comfy? And Alfie's over there. You alright, love? Oh, just stare at me. The window's nearly done, as you can see. It's gonna need a little bit more work to finish it off. But yeah, at least we've got a proper window now. Have you broke? Oh, Alfie. He breaks everything. So now I have an owl and it's lost its wings. I didn't even know owls had wings like that, but it doesn't have them now. Where are you? He's over there. well, I think that's me done for today. I'm going to go and have a little nosy at my crystal shop, as obviously while I'm editing this. And then I'll be back on Wednesday to do another vlog. Yeah, Wednesday I think it'll be. But this week's a funny one because it's the Easter holidays for a lot of my students. Same next week, Easter holidays. I currently don't have any lessons in next week. I just looked at my diary and it's empty, which is really weird. But my operation is next week anyway, so kinda is fine for me. Anyway, I'm done for today. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to get involved in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.